I hope that this audio is good. So I just want to start off by saying that I don't think I've seen many people really comparing the GR2 and the GR4. And so as a GR2 user, I thought that I would maybe put that out. So a couple of days ago, my local shop where I put my pre-order in let me know that my GR4 had arrived, and yesterday I went and picked it up. So here I'm just going to unbox it and take a look at it. So I haven't actually held it before, so typical paperwork, and here it is. Oh, kind of a weird way. Anyway. Yeah, there's cables and stuff under there, not really relevant stuff, I suppose, apart from the battery. So that feels interesting. It's a lot smaller than the GR2, so just for comparison, these are the two. I probably shouldn't be wearing a black shirt because that really kind of makes it disappear, but interesting. So obviously there's a bit of shake because there's a IBIS unit in it, and I'm just going to remove my optical viewfinder for weight to be approximate. It kind of feels more delicate actually, which is interesting. I don't know, I mean, maybe that's also because I'm used to the GR2, and the GR2 is very solid. As you can see, it has definitely seen abuse in the 2.5 to 3 years that I've owned it. I also got it for a very good deal, so I was very hesitant to upgrade to the GR4, but the reality is that the GR camera is by far my most used camera. It's the camera that I always have around with me. And actually this GR2 I even preferred to the Leica Q that I had owned for a while, which was the Q3 actually. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. It's quite a bit smaller than the GR2. I suppose there's no battery in here. Nope. So I'm gonna put a battery in here, and then I will maybe give some initial thoughts, but I don't know, I'll have to see. In any case, I'm looking forward to taking it away this weekend because I'm going climbing with friends, and I think that'll be a pretty good test for it. Now that the GR4 is charged up, I've kind of taken a look around a bit, put on the hand strap because I like using a wrist strap. I've got to say, it turns on super fast, feels very nice. I have heard reports of there being an issue with the front dial, being overly sensitive. As far as I can tell, I don't have that issue. What does, however, seem odd to me though, is that I can kind of seem to see a bit of copper back here, or circuitry. It's not going to be able to be shown in video, I don't think. I might pop up a photo, but yeah, so kind of curious about that. But otherwise, unfortunately, it's kind of rainy and miserable today, and I don't really have the time. It's currently lunchtime, so... But tomorrow I'm heading off to go bouldering, so I'll take photos over the weekend, and I will probably do an update once I do that. In the meantime, I'm going to share probably some of the photos that I have from my GR2. And once again, just to compare size. So I will say that the GR2 is lighter than the GR4. It's without the battery earlier that I was doing the comparison. So now with both with the same wrist strap and all of that, weight-wise, this one's definitely a little heavier. It's got the IBIS, which is interesting. You can probably see how scratched up my back screen is, but as you can see, it's a little bit shorter from that end, and that side of things as well. Yeah, but overall, I'm excited to kind of tape over the microphone holes and stuff like that, because I am going climbing and I'm not trying to get chalk inside of this. Other than that, I just want to basically put that video out, just doing a little quick comparison, saying how it feels to any GR2 owners. I really like that they brought back the exposure compensation dial. That feels really good. It feels like I actually have a grip here. I have tried the GR3X and I was not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. This feels much more like a GR2 when I hold it in the hand. It's not obviously as big of a grip because this is quite a nice big grip. But yeah, it still feels good, and I'm very excited to try it. And I will definitely be attaching my optical viewfinder. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you do have questions, feel free to ask them. I'll just try and respond to whatever I can. I kind of wanted this video to just be a little resource, or just, to appease people who are thinking about the switch from the GR2 to the GR4.